Crypticle. I love good top-down shooter, and I am a retro gamer fan, so I am really enjoying the overall look of this already. That had a character that looked pretty much like that. I think that was that. Okay, wow. So, whether you have 4 players in there or not, the side of the screen on both sides is taking up in space. Hurry. I mean, my goodness, man. Shit, timer. I cannot kill this thing. So this is like Smash TV style where you have to go in one direction or another, I guess. Not quite sure what these things that I'm getting to do. Carrots are very healthy for you, and I am a meat eater, so I will get that. There that guy comes in. Wait, is that cheesecake? And I am a southern gamer, so southern accent. It's a little thick for you. It's just in that immediate area. guy again. These are just things you can pick up. Better. He said, yeah. Nope, nope. Those things are just to freeze you pretty much, so. Carbohydrates for the bread there. I love those little guys are running around with their little fists out. I get it. I know that dude's coming wherever he's there. Yep. Okay, so I just now realized that there's a skull in the middle. I probably should have tried to have gone for. Oh well. I've got a sneaking suspicion that this game... Oh, I like that one now. I've got a sneaking suspicion that this game will get progressively harder. I'm not sure why I'm getting a heartbeat. I don't remember getting hit or anything. And I'm not real happy with the fact that I've got an axe again. See that? Here it is. That's what I want back. Dang. That's really bad. I could change some things. I don't really have enough time to look over there on the left and study what those things are. I'm gonna try to glance to the left corner there. I'm gonna try to take a look at what these things are, if they mean anything at all. Gems are always good. Why did that happen? Okay, so that must be like a limited, obviously a limited weapon. He said, oh. My goodness. Okay, so there's obviously a time limit on that weapon. I may have missed it, but I'm not real pleased with the fact that the developer is sending these guys in to mess with me, to make me go. But that's just not picking. It's not really a problem at all. Yeah. Okay. I keep picking things up, and I don't know if I have any reason behind it other than the fact that they're just items that you pick up and that you can say that you've picked those up. Some health here. Oh. Okay. Some ricochet bullets. Of course, that's time too. Very. Oh man, I didn't get finished. This level. So where's the time? Who? He said. Oh dang, I almost got it. I want to clear the level, but okay. So this dude right here, I bet, is a, well, if you're not going to leave, I will definitely come and kill you. Weapon unlocked. That's pretty good so far. Decided this would be a first impressions. Let's put it on hard. I wanted to choose one of these other players, but it's not letting me. Huh. I would like to be able to choose those skins. Maybe I can. As time goes. I have no clue. Okay. One thing I do know is that if I do not get out of this room fast enough, I'll probably have to pay for it. Faster, I believe, and they more of them. I keep looking for a time limit, and I may be missing it, but I'm stupid. But I don't necessarily see it. Oh man. Another quick thing I have noticed is the fact that axes in the hard mode do not seem to be taking them out as easily. Dang, I missed that one. Yep. Dang. All these carrots, I don't know what they do for me, but I want them. So, there. Okay, an arcade room. That's cool. Guess I'll go to the one in the middle. See if these work too. Alright, 10. I do have, looks like 10, so let's do it. Castle Crushers. Failed, no coins, no score. Yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time. Run is R1, jump 6. Oh no. Oh, I'm so glad that was there. Yeah. At least I scored. Okay. Graveyard. Oh no. Completely was not paying attention. So we're killing zombies this time. Oh man, mashed R1 by accident. It would be really cool if R1 would allow you to do like a rush attack. Wasn't that? Let me look up something real quick. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins, right? Yeah, the old Ghosts and Goblins. I was just looking up the images on that. He just looks so familiar to me in the Ghosts and Goblins vein. Well, that game was hard too. Alright, well hang on, I need to back out. Let's go back down to normal. Do a new game. Let's try that. Yeah, definitely noticing the fact that the difficulty level, I've switched back to normal, so the difficulty level is, in terms of what it does, I don't know if it gives you any more or less enemies on screen. It's a little bitty, but I do know that I can tell that there are things I do is I don't take as many hits. I think it's just a one hit. Hey, see. There's another guy out here. Getting that last carrot, buddy, whether you like it or not. There. Ate all your carrots. So this is more of the top-down shooter I like, when you can fire like this. All different locations. I'm not liking this. I can fire in one direction. Man, obviously you can fire in multiple directions, but it's so slow this way. There we go. That's a lot better. Eating everything. Okay, so I know I'm supposed to hurry. My goodness. And I may be completely missing it. I don't feel like I am, but this no hurry thing. I mean, if I had a timer that I was trying to race against, that would be one thing. But just telling me to hurry for the sake of telling me to hurry, that's frustratingly ridiculous. I hate it. Why am I having to hurry? I've got to get to the princess quick. I get it, but my goodness, man. All right, let's see what this skull is. Slow as Christmas axe. It is obviously ready. I can hear it. Oh, I so wish the game had that as the main weapon. That would be so cool. Or at least something you could build up to and it not go away so quickly. I don't mind it being a special power up, but the time that it lasts seems very short. Maybe all of that gets increased as the game goes. Just kidding. He said, oh. Keep feeling like it. The sound was good. So what was this? I've been playing Next Machina, and that's a big score game in terms of finding all the hidden things and the score that you have at the end. So maybe that's kind of the intention here. Let's take the street. Maybe that's what's going on. Door unlocking. Who knows what it unlocked? If anything. I just did that to be doing it. I know, I'm trying. I felt like I was running pretty quick there. I mean, this is literally, you gotta like go to the menu or pause this game to get some sort of pause and being rushed that way. Oh, this is what I saw when I was looking at the preview. I bet this is where I can buy
Is the co-op online or local?
I know it's definitely local to join in. I'm not for sure about the online. Okay, so this is what I've been waiting on. All these things I've been collecting, wanting to see what they actually did for me. So that gives me Blue Jewel, Speed, Sensical Ruin, Small Heart. I definitely needed some speed, so that'll work. Okay, so in the top left, those graphs are now making a little bit more sense in terms of the upgrades you can get. So that is a sad little kitty. Sad I was out of money. Okay, I guess this is a boss battle. Looks very much like the ghosting goblins of the day in terms of the character. It gives me that feel, like those axes that would wield. And this is the normal setting. Mythical. L1, special move. You could say that monster's got his eye on me. I know that was really bad, but I said it anyway. I'll look at something here in just a second about the online co-op. Oops. Dang. Okay. Dropped all sorts of things. R1 is like a little rush move. I wonder if those things are going to start coming in and telling me to hurry up here. Alright, let me look at something. So, start button. Can't go back. I don't remember seeing anything that I felt like it was online co-op. Don't quote me on that though. Floor 2. Okay. Already harder, especially with those things are firing out. Definitely glad I got the speed upgrade. Oh, that shrapnel will hurt you. I think it's going to be fun and interesting discovering what all these things do. I think at the beginning it was a little frustrating, but it's not always good when a game tells you every exact thing. The days of the coin arcades when I would play those, everybody just stood around and watched everybody else playing as they figured out exactly what was the best way to more, defeat bosses and things like that. Oh yeah. This will definitely be a fun couch co-op. Really wishing something like that or this was the main weapon. Maybe there's a way that I'm going to be able to upgrade to that being the main weapon, but I doubt it. Let's see. Little mini game. Oh, I'm not good with that. Dang. Okay, I cannot not do that again. That was a pathetic run. Oh, did not see the spikes below the pie. Okay, I'm done now on that. Let's go up. Some of these are taking a few hits to go down. They're going to kill me because I want to eat all that food. I don't care exactly how they're put in a game. You just about can never go wrong with a zombie. I'm definitely a Walking Dead fan. I don't know what our fascination is with reanimated corpses, but now this thing is following me around and it doesn't look like I'm able to do anything to it. Especially if you don't hear it, right? I'm going to eat all these pieces of fruit whether it likes it or not. I know, gotta hurry. Okay, let's see if we make that kitty cat not so sad now. So 46, I do not have enough coins to do any upgrade. That's irritating. I felt like I've really been getting the coinage, and oh well. And I'm also interested to see whether or not when you do the couch co-op, if like the coins you gather, do they go to everybody, or do they just go to the individual player that actually collects those coins? If so, that may make this very frustrating, because if I don't have enough now at this point, then if I was playing with somebody else, we really wouldn't have enough. However, I did spend 20 of those on that video game. That's true. If I wouldn't have played that video game twice, I would have had enough coins. Oh well, that's what arcades do. They take your money. I've always enjoyed giving my money to them. Oh, dang. Okay, well that one always slows you down. What is going to be frustrating is when I die and I have to start all the way over again. But just like the arcades, that's exactly what you had to do back then. This feels like it's been set up exactly in that vein. Hey, put your money in, stay alive as long as you can. If you die or you run out of quarters or dollars, then next time you get some, come back to the arcade and start over. I'm not picking that up. Yes. Hey, look at that. Come on. That's like almost exactly like the weapon you get in Next Machina. Which I do like a lot, by the way, in case anybody's watching who's never played it. If you want a really, really fast-paced bullet hell shooter, top-down shooter, then Next Machina is the way to go. It's from the same ones who did Alien Nation, which was a fave of mine. What kind of game is that? Oh, I just wanted to check the game. I didn't actually. If I didn't spend 10 more coinage on that, I'm gonna play it. R1 on this, R1 and L1. X is jump. Okay, so I got up to 91 there. So it looks like if you spend the money at that arcade game and you try to get the coins as you go through it, make it all the way to the end, then you can increase your coins on that. So that's not a bad thing to do. Oh. Okay, those things look like they may be just coming straight after me, almost like missiles. I need to start using the dash maneuver a little bit more too. I'm playing a lot of Diablo 3 Necromancer patch here lately, and so just doing that game. All my skill sets. By the way, which I love the Necromancer patch. Alright, so there's no way I'm going to be able to hold these characters without being told to hurry. I knew it. Good. All right, let's see what the floor tube monster is. I'm not sure that the dash, like, does anything at all for your ability to be able to go through unharmed, like through one of the bullets or a monster. I know it doesn't the monster. So I mean, the dash seems to be literally, if you dash, make sure that you dash in a way that does not put you straight into the line of fire. Like on Next Machina, you can dash through these things and get out, but it is not looking like that's the case here. I don't really want to try that on this one. I know you cannot dash through the enemies. I'm not sure about their fire. Dang. I may end up finding out here in a minute though. Okay, this is frustrating. Difficult trying to get in there too, that thing. And I've missed my chance of that weapon. Dang. I don't know if I got close enough. I don't think I did. Dang. Blech, he said. Oh, looks like you can dash through. No, I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. If it did not send those things while I'm trying to get through this. You have got to be kidding me. Come on now. Let a man fight a boss without all these that you cannot kill. Okay. There we go. Whew. That boss was definitely more difficult. See, I do not like the fact that I cannot dash through the enemies. I hate that. Go away. Beeping in the background as my food is ready. Get off here just a minute. However, I am planning on playing 2 other top downs that came out today. When I get through eating my late lunch. So if you want to appreciate the like, of course, but if you would like to also subscribe, I am beginning to have more time to play these games and try to give everybody some gameplay perspective from my point of view. And I have to right there would have been a great way to use the dash to get out if it did not take away from, if it did not damage. Sometimes I lose my train of thought while I'm trying to get through these enemies. Sorry about that. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm out of those special abilities. That weapon real bad right there. Oh no. Sometimes I think maybe I move around too much on these games. Concentration points. Alright, check the map. So, video game. chance to get some extra coinage right here. Phone just rang. Definitely took my mind off of this game. Oh no. No idea what the pie does. Oh, don't risk it for 1 coin. Arcade added trophy. Man, I used to hunt those trophies wide open. I don't do that as much anymore. I would like to see if there's a place where, like, it would be cool to know, like right now, where that cat would be. I think it's all the way almost at the end. I definitely would like to see that happen. Oh dang, it looks like it's up top. Ugh. Oh, I'm not feeling good about my chances on this one. Definitely. Thought processes off of it. I'm looking at my phone, dadgummit. Endless mode unlocked. Weapon unlocked. Ah. Items unlocked. Okay, so I'm really hoping that this unlock thing is something that I can maybe use at the beginning of the next game. I doubt it. It may just be unlocked so you can get those. Alright, so let's return to the main menu. And someone was asking earlier about playing online. I guess maybe if you game shared, maybe? I don't know. I could do it that way. But it doesn't look like there's necessarily a way to do that right off the bat right here. Unless... Well, I'll come back and play this some more, probably a little bit later on this evening. But this is Iron Crypticle, and I'm Clexum, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Have a good one.